A little bit that you need to know if you are dealing with me, yes? You want to be friend, yeah? You want to be friend, you and I? Then it's important to know what you're getting in for. Alright, here's some things that you think shouldn't have to be said, but do. Okay, first, I need make no apologies for who I am, nor should you. But I won't. I walk the path of the devil, the left-hand path to those familiar with paganism. I make no apologies for who I am. I shall repeat. I am direct. I am honest. I am straightforward. Straightforward, direct, honest can be translated as harsh by those more sensitive, but ever the way of expediency for me, because for me it is about success, done right, and the first time. I learn very quickly, and I hold people to a high scrutiny. And whereas instinctually I might expect them to behave like me, I know it's impossible. Most people, aren't very clever. And so it is important to know that I play the game by your rules. Should you choose to associate with me, I need you not in any particular form, my friend. Good and evil don't exist in my world. But should you choose to interact, you should know that you lay the rules out. So, if you're angry, I'm allowed to be angry, and I hope you can handle that. Isn't that very interesting? If you lie, I'm allowed to lie. I wonder who's a better liar if we must be liars in this world. If you steal, if you manipulate, you open the doors to allow those things to be done. However, if you are genuine, if you are good, if you are kind, if you are considerate, right? Then all of those things will be applied to you the same way tenfold. You will also be considered, and then some. You will have more than what you need, and you won't generally need to ask. By behaving in a way, as some might say, treat others the way you want to be treated. But if you behave in that philosophy, you find that turning the other cheek, you get punched in the other jaw, right? So instead, I behave in a neutral fashion. I decide to allow other people to choose what the rules are for life. After all, I'm someone diagnosed with autism. That's right, I have Asperger's, so I don't know what's socially acceptable. By leaving the rules up to you, one can never be wrong, right? So that's what it's like a little bit to deal with Kevin Chaos. I am you. So how comfortable are you with yourself? And if you're not, what are you doing spending time out there in the world trying to make friends? You don't know what that is. You don't even know what it is to be yet. And I love people who pick battles. I don't particularly want to be in war, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy war as it happens. That don't mean I don't love strategy. That don't mean I don't love uh, being tested and challenged, because so far, hear that breath? I ain't died yet. I haven't lost yet. So, yeah, give some thoughts on that should you decide to deal with me. I'm not the kind of person to call many people friend. I'm not the kind of person to let many people waste my time. You'll find that you'll explain to people and then explain your explanations and explain your explanations, and for what? For more of the behavior that you don't desire, for more of the outcomes you don't desire in interacting with that person? And all of that said, you don't have to interact with me. Judge if you will, though I won't judge you. I know exactly what you are. I tend to go with the flow. Be as water, my friend. Do what's needed. There is no good or evil in my world. That said, if you want a genuine friend, if you want something real, you can always expect total 100% brutal honesty from me. I'm Kevin Chaos, and those are my thoughts.